What? I am pumped up right now. Tom Thibodeau has just won Coach of the Year. By the way, this is probably going to be like the second upload of today. I'm going to have another video up later because it'll be bad timing if it's up tomorrow. I want to make sure everything's set up when it comes to the date. It's all edited. It's probably going to be up in like an hour. But Tom Thibodeau just won Coach of the Year. I think all Knicks fans knew that he deserved this, but I thought Monty Williams deserved it as well. I think he gets way too much bash just because he's Chris Paul. Doesn't mean he's not a good coach. He still led them to the second seed. This is still a coach that almost led the Phoenix Suns to the playoffs. Like with DeAndre Ayton hurt throughout the season, not having Chris Paul last season, and they went undefeated in the bubble. You could say they kind of overachieved, but mathematically they got eliminated because certain teams won that they needed to lose. But I still think Monty Williams is a great coach, holds guys accountable, relates to players, plays players throughout their strengths. But Tom Thibodeau, you think about it. You think about the roster. Elfrid Payton starting most of the season. RJ Barrett's 20 years old. He got better. But yes, Elfrid Payton good. I know, like, it's awesome and all. Like, he lived his dream, of course, becoming an NBA player. Awesome. Like, he probably went through some adversity in his life. Of course, I'm not sure. But I'm just saying, when you're a kid, that's your dream to go to the NBA. So you go from maybe middle class, making millions of dollars. I respect that. But when it comes to NBA standards, has he been the best player? No. Reggie Bullock, he's solid too. He's a solid player. You could say he's okay to solid, but is he a great player? No. Next man up mentality. Mitchell Robinson goes down. People thought no chance of the playoffs. No one even thought we were going to make the playoffs. People said we're going to win 21 games. We end up going to the playoffs, winning 41 games. We overachieved. Playing Julius Randle throughout his strengths, holding him accountable, making him an all-star. Even though Julius Randle put in the work as well, making it to the playoffs with Elfrid Payton starting, Nerlens Noel, I like Alec Burks off the bench, I like Derrick Rose, but we overachieved. This isn't some super team. This isn't a bunch of all-stars. Like, Tom Thibodeau led this team to the playoffs. Of course, other players put in the work, but he got these players to buy in. I'm pumped for Tom Thibodeau. He deserves this. I can ramble on and on, but I'm really surprised Monty Williams didn't win it. But wow, congratulations, Tom Thibodeau, two-time Coach of the Year.